What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Pink, and once again, major shout out to Herman, great friend of the channel. We're going back to the Can't Take Me Home album, 2000, and the next track seems to fit in with that in terms of the title, which is Wit Ya. So there's a bit of slang phrasing to it. Also, it sounds like the end of something that was maybe more significant. You don't say the hell with you to strangers or to people who you have no connection to. You say that to someone who you had invested emotion and or energy into, but then now feel like there's no reciprocation and it's, not symmetrical. So yeah, it sounds like someone who's angry at a lack of response or value by another person. So let's see what it's all about, or what I can pick up on first listen. This is Pink. The tune is Wit Ya, and it's from her 2000 album, Can't Take Me Home.
What is this? I heard you got a new miss. Just broke up, so you know that I'm pissed. They say you're faithful, I don't believe that. Shh. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I tried to act like I care, but it doesn't seem fair. You're so good to her, and I tried to pretend I don't see all the things that you do, you couldn't do for me. I was in love with you, what the hell with you, 'cause you didn't wanna treat me right. I was in love with you, what the hell with you, 'cause you didn't wanna treat me right. Now you got another girl in your life, giving her love all day, all night. I'm not in love with you, what the hell with you, 'cause you didn't wanna treat me right.
Fantastic.
So I hear I met the wench before. I remember that time we went to Pizza Hut and you told me she was your cousin. I hear you learn to open doors. When did you become such a damn junkie? Oh, I tried. Like I care, but
She paints a scene.
you're so good to her, so good.
That bass line.
And I see all the things that you do, you can do for me. I was in love with you, 'cause you didn't wanna treat me right. I was in love with you, 'cause you didn't wanna treat me right. Now you got another girl in your life, giving her love all day, all night. I was in love with you, 'cause you didn't wanna treat me right. What did she do to you to make you give her everything like you never did for me? Call it jealousy, but it's killing me. 'Cause all the time that you were mine, you didn't treat me right. No, no, you didn't treat me right. No, no, no.
The start of the chorus is just stupidly good. The whole chorus, for that matter. The whole track, like, just forget about it. Which is what she's saying, right? Where have you been all my musical life, Pink? Yeah, it's funny, like, I had a sense, again, I heard a couple more recent tunes from her in the last few months, and it was like, oh, this might be something interesting. So again, shout out to the people who've taken an interest, shout out to Herman for providing the raw materials, and holy smokes. It's funny, like, I never listened to all that much R&B. I remember some of the, like, vintage classic R&B, Boys to Men, stuff like that in the 90s, and Destiny's Child, but it's never been a genre, either more like classic R&B or like rhythm and blues, which old rhythm and blues, more like rock and roll, but like contemporary R&B I've never really followed. But what I'm hearing here, and it's funny because people were saying, like, I think both Herman and Mark were saying that's very much where this first album is, and I think Herman was saying after this she begins to take more creative control and it definitely goes in some different directions. I'm loving this. So whatever she might do in the future, it's like, oh damn, like this kind of material is really compelling. Like, number one, her vocal work, the the quality of some of the lines in terms of her delivery, but also the pacing, the rhythm, the agility of her delivery, just crazy on that one. And yeah, it feels very much what I thought. You know, the idea of someone who felt they weren't treated as they should have been, and now they see someone with another, which I guess that part of it was, you know, it was more like, oh, this isn't going to work or whatever, as I was imagining it in my head. But it's like she's seeing, like, wait, now you're suddenly a gentleman, you're holding doors open for people, and like, what has she done to make you so sweet on her that you were never like that to me? This is, you know, she, like, to hell with you. So, again, she paints a very vivid scene. You can feel the emotion of the narrative, and then when she hits that chorus, it's like it all comes together, and it's just musically, I think the chorus is perfect. So, and that electric bass, my God, it's, you know, you could hear that at a dubstep track, and you'd be like, oh yeah, that's got a little wiggle to it. So, top tune. Shout out to Pink. Shout out to Herman. Let me know what you think of this one. And Luca, the horizontal stretching cat, and I will see you next time. Peace.